This prominent trader's $20 million ETH long losses reveal a critical lesson in leveraged crypto. Despite accumulating over $20 million in losses from multiple liquidations, Machi continues to deposit USDC into Hyperliquid to maintain his Ethereum long positions. This persistent strategy, seen through on-chain data, underscores the extreme risks of high leverage trading in volatile markets. Despite significant ETF inflows, XRP's price has unexpectedly crumbled below the $2 mark, raising questions about its immediate future. Technical charts now suggest a potential drop to 88 cents, fueled by macroeconomic uncertainty and declining futures open interest. Whale sales of 200 million XRP and institutional outflows are further accelerating this bearish trend, pushing many holders into losses. Dogecoin is now at cycle lows, a zone that historically precedes explosive rallies. However, recent technical indicators like the Tenkan-Sen cross and MACD show strong bearish pressure, pushing Doge below 15 cents. The market faces a critical choice: a potential 430% surge from a wedge breakout or continued consolidation. Top on-chain analytics firm CryptoQuant just dropped a bombshell about who's really behind Bitcoin's latest market downturn. Their data, including the Coinbase Premium Gap and US trading session returns, clearly indicates dominant selling pressure from American investors. This is further evidenced by 3 weeks of outflows from US spot Bitcoin ETFs, nearing their critical $86.566 cost basis. Crypto market just flashed a warning sign, with Bitcoin's price plummeting to $80,000 in a sudden flash crash. This rapid drop, especially on Hyperliquid, triggered millions in liquidations and pushed market stress to levels not seen since the FTX collapse. Short-term holders are capitulating, indicating extreme market fragility and a need for data-driven caution, not aggressive dip buy. Crypto giant BitMine just made history by declaring its first annual dividend, but there's a catch. They're also facing billions in unrealized ETH losses. To counter this, BitMine will launch Maven, a US-based Ethereum staking network, in early 2026, aiming to generate revenue from their ETH holdings. This strategic shift from accumulation to staking highlights the complex balance between innovation and market volatility in the crypto space. Imagine a vending machine suddenly refusing most coins. That's what happened as the crypto market liquidated $1.93 billion, dropping below $3 trillion. Major coins like Bitcoin and Ethereum saw double-digit losses, driven by global risk aversion and a liquidity crunch, pushing the fear and greed index to extreme fear. Analysts debate if this is a healthy consolidation or a deeper correction, emphasizing that macro signals will dictate recovery. Aztec Network just launched its Ignition chain on Ethereum mainnet, claiming a monumental first: the ecosystem's only fully decentralized Layer 2. This privacy-focused L2 leverages zero-knowledge proofs, operating with partial functionality, but crucially, without centralized operators. With 500 validators now active and a community-only Aztec token sale underway, this marks a significant step towards a private, user-run blockchain future. This $3.1 million hack on GANA payment exposes a critical vulnerability affecting many DeFi investments on BSC. Attackers exploited smart contract flaws, stealing over $3.1 million and using Tornado Cash, causing GANA's token to crash 90%. This highlights ongoing security risks for smaller BSC DeFi protocols, often due to lower smart contract auditing rates. Leading university endowments are now pouring millions into an AI-driven crypto hedge fund, Numerai, pushing its valuation to a staggering $500 million. This $30 million Series C round, combined with a $500 million commitment from JP Morgan, aims to scale its AI strategies towards $1 billion in assets under management. The news sent Numerai's native token, NMR, surging over 40%, showcasing how traditional finance is increasingly recognizing the power of decentralized AI in asset management. What happens when a major crypto holder faces nearly $500 million in unrealized losses, then moves $33.5 million in ETH? SharpLink Gaming, facing massive unrealized losses on its 853 ETH holdings, transferred 975 ETH to Galaxy Digital OTC, receiving 10 MUSDC. However, its growing staking rewards of 403 ETH and strong Q3 earnings suggest a long-term commitment to its Ethereum strategy. Bitcoin whale, holding for 14 years, just allegedly sold his entire $1.3 billion stash, sending ripples through the crypto market. Arkham Intelligence reports Owen Gundan, an early BTC arbitrage trader, moved 11,000 BTC to exchanges, potentially liquidating his long-term position. This comes as Bitcoin dropped 31% from its all-time high, prompting analysts like Cathie Wood to slash price targets, raising bear market concerns.